What is up, everybody? First here today. So it appears the Sony guys are still butthurt about the Spider-Man coming to PC situation. You know, I don't know why they're still angry, but they still are. It's like they played the game already. I don't know why why they really don't want other people to play the game so badly, but they kind of butthurt. So Steam has made a page about promoting the Spider-Man game. Was like the usual for each Steam game. They say, hey, a release date about this game, etc., the requirements, whatever. So, but there is a forum feature we can look at, or see what people talk about this game on their forums. So we're going to look at a few of the topics of the forums. From one guy, he says, Sony games are best experienced on a PlayStation console, not a PC. Why does it matter where they play the game at? If this is the first time playing it or the repeated time playing it, who cares? As long as you're playing a game, I think that's all people really care about. That's all the developers care about. Is where you're just playing a game in general. But these guys want to tell you that hey, PlayStation is the best way to play this game. And that's possibly not even true, but okay. The next person says, "Why are Sony doing it? Does PC even deserve it?" What's wrong with these guys? Does PC even deserve it? They are so attached to this plastic box. It's just ridiculous. Sony wants to make more money. It's pretty obvious, but let's continue on reading this nonsense this guy wrote. Can someone explain to me in a non-toxic way why Sony is porting over almost all their exclusive games to PC? I'm still trying to figure out why they are doing it, and for what reasons. The reasons why I'm so sad is because not all of us can afford a high-end PC to play games, or so we can go for consoles that we like, whether that's Xbox or PlayStation, and yeah, of course, the exclusive games is a bonus. That's the whole point, is it not? That is what makes it so special for every console. Am I wrong by saying all of this? Please, again, no toxic or mean comments. Okay. So the non-toxic, non-mean response is pretty obvious to anybody who's above the age of maybe like 10. Sony wants money. It's not that difficult and not that complicated why they're putting the games on the PC. They want money. I mean, it's pretty obvious. They want more money than they would do on a PlayStation, than the PlayStation consoles alone. So the fact that they gotta type like, why are they doing it? Like, how does this affect you? How does this hurt you in any way that they're putting the games on PC if you can already play the games on your PlayStation? Don't get it, but this is not the worst one. So on Twitter, somebody has screenshot it and found the worst one. This guy says, "Cry harder," and this guy posted in the same forum, "I feel ripped off knowing that Spider-Man is coming to PC." Why does this guy feel ripped off? I mean, he bought the game, played the game already. Other people get to play the game as well that's not on PlayStation. So why is he affected by it? Who knows? But this is him further explaining how he feels ripped off. As a long-time PlayStation owner and dedicated fan, I think it's outrageously unfair that PC users can still be able to enjoy Spider-Man. So it's unfair that they get to enjoy this game. What? What did they do to deserve playing it? I can't even get through this nonsense, bro. I can't even get this with a straight face. I have been loyal since the first Sony PlayStation, and I feel absolutely violated and robbed. If this persists, this may be the final note in the coffin, and I may transition to the Xbox family. We don't want you either. Like, what? We don't want you gatekeepers over here either. Like, what the hell? And like, who cares at the end of the day? Like, more people get to play the game. Who cares? This guy says he feels violated and robbed. Somebody stole something. Somebody stole his Spider-Man disc out his PlayStation, and he can no longer get it back. That's how he feels with PC users be able to buy and play this game as well. What is wrong with these Sony guys? Each day, they just do cringy stuff. It's just not normal at this point. It's just so weird. These people are legit upset, punching the air because PC owners get to play this Spider-Man game. Their precious exclusives. It's just stupid. Wow. If he's a PlayStation owner, why is he commenting on the Steam forums? That's one thing. Like, I guess they're that butthurt. They're going to the PC community just to vent about it. I don't know. It's just weird. I'll tell you what I did to deserve playing Spider-Man. It's called buying the game. A purchase was a purchase, and now I deserve the game. Yeah, that's pretty much that's all it should be. You have the money to buy the game, you buy the game. That's what it should be at the end of the day. It shouldn't be all this other. you deserve. You don't deserve to play it or some other nonsense. It's just getting stupid. This S is gold. I think people are finally seeing that loyalty to a company means absolutely nothing. Sony want more people to enjoy our games and make more money in the process. Sony fanboys is like, no. I don't care what anyone says. Spider-Man should have always remained multi-plat, especially with all the past games. Yeah, they were multi-plat before in the past. It's just like Sony wanted to make it be exclusive, but they were always multi-plat to begin with. So, cope. Doesn't that person know Xbox games also go to PC? That person is upset about PlayStation games going to PC. Maybe they should just go to PC. Biggest lie in gaming is only on PlayStation. Yeah, maybe that is the biggest lie at this point in time, because that's why these guys are freaking out about this still. It's like, and you would think these guys are grown adults too. Like, it's like, as you get older, you really don't care that much. It's like, hey, if it's something really on PlayStation I want to get, I'll buy a PlayStation and get it. If it's something on Xbox I want to get, like the same thing, or Nintendo, the same process. It's like, but these guys are really bothered that they gotta leave their precious PlayStation to play another exclusive game or whatever. If they, as they say, been loyal since the first PlayStation, they are way too old to act like this over something like exclusivity of a game. PlayStation was 25 years ago. We'll see that they were 10 years when they started playing it back then. No 35-year-old should be acting like that. Facts. If you're 35, you should. You definitely shouldn't. It's just ridiculous. Like, people like questioning like, why is Sony doing this? And it's obvious they want money. They're a business, a corporation after all. They just want money. I don't think that's even a bad thing at this point. Y'all think he had the same reaction to the PC trailer as the Amazing Lucas? Yeah, that guy was extreme too. He was definitely salty, but yeah, he definitely a lot of rage about this situation right here. Wait, this person really got on Steam to say this? So that means this person has a PC. So what's the problem? Because it's coming to PC. Cry me a river. Why do these fanboys act as though Spider-Man is going to disappear from PS4? I don't know. I would like to know that too. These people legit act like the Spider-Man disc or the Spider-Man download they get on their PS5, PS4 is going to be deleted forever because people get to play it on PC. It is just weird. Like, if you already played the game, why do you care so much when somebody else gets to play it? It doesn't make any sense. LMFA, yo. I'm thinking some it will kill themselves because someone's going to play a video game. The Sony ponies really can't stand it when other people play their exclusives on PC or Xbox. Yeah, it really bothers them for some reason. It really bothers these guys. You Xbox are just trying to coat the PC players are leaving Game Pass to play some actually good games. What? This seems like straight BS. What person on Steam doesn't have a PC? I mean, you can have a PC. It probably just won't be a good one though. Like, you can use this on a regular laptop. You can just download Steam on a regular laptop. It just won't be. You probably can't play games on it though. We're getting main modern games on it. Let's see. It's like having a cheeseburger, then being upset the other person gets one too. Pathetic attitude. He said it would have been a 9 and gave it a 3 or 4 because of the Spider-Man PC port. Okay, so he downrated the PC port of Spider-Man because it's on PC. Okay. But yeah, this is just ridiculous at this day. I am baffled by people's takes on gaming sometimes. Yeah, people legit get angered when other people get to play the same game that they played and enjoyed. It's like, you playing the same game too? Let me be enraged by it. But it's like, who does that? Like, that's so stupid. Like, you want to make you want other people to be happy. You be happy to talk about a game that you thought was actually a good game and it was amazing. But you know, why are you playing the same game I'm playing? You shouldn't be playing the same game I'm playing because you're on PC. I'm on PlayStation. Really? That's so stupid. Just imagine being mad that others get to play your favorite game too. Could be me. Can't relate. Let's ignore the fact that Spider-Man was on multiple consoles and PC long before 2018. Another fact that this game was always Spider-Man games were always multiplayer before in the past, but you know, Xbox, welcome to the family, kid. This is why console wars should always be laughed at. These are real people, bro. Yeah, it's kind of sad, but I am gonna conclude it right here. People still butthurt about this news. People are still butthurt about Sony putting their games to PC. And Corona don't said that. It's just like, why are you still angry about this? It's just ridiculous. But definitely want to see your comments down below about this. Leave a like if you like this video. As always, thanks for watching, and peace.